Training practices for junior players, under 8 to 11. Training practices for children playing Optus small-sided football in the under 8 to 11 age groups should focus on 4 major themes. These are running with the ball, passing and striking the ball, 1 versus 1, first touch. Theme: running with the ball. Be aware. Set up an area 30 by 30 metres. Within the area, use markers to set up small goals of 2 metres in width. Have 1 more set of goals than the number of players you have. All players are given a ball and move around the area trying to run with the ball through as many goals as possible in a given time. Set a time limit and ask the players how many goals they successfully ran through, controlling the ball at their feet. Challenge the players to use both feet. Corners and sides. Set up a 30 by 30 metre area. Within this area, mark a 10 by 10 square in the middle of the larger area. In the small 10 by 10 metre area, place 5 to 10 markers randomly. Set up in each corner of the large area a goal 5 metres in width. There are 4 goals in total, numbered 1, 2, 3 and 4. Identify each side of the large area with a letter titled A, B, C and D. Each player with the ball at their feet moves around the small 10 by 10 metre area trying to avoid each other and the markers. On the coach's call, either a corner goal, 1, 2, 3 or 4, or a side of the area, A, B, C or D, each player must run with the ball at their feet as quickly as possible out through the nominated corner, 1, 2, 3 or 4, or to the nominated side, A, B, C or D. Who can avoid hitting the markers and who will be the last player out? Each player starts with 10 points and 1 point is deducted each time they hit a marker or are the last player out the corner or to the side. Who will have the most points at the end? Theme: striking, passing. Goal maze. Set up a 30 by 20 metre area. Within the area, use markers to set up 5 small goals of 2 metres in width. The players are divided into 2 teams and play 4v4. One team can score a goal by successfully striking or passing the ball through any of the goals. The other team attempts to make 3 passes between them to score a goal. Give each team a time limit to score as many goals as they can. Ask how many goals they score in the 3 minutes of play. 4v4 with 6 goals on a wide field. Set up a 30 metre long by 35 metre wide area. The field is wider than it is longer. Set up 3 goals of 3 metres in width at each end. The goals should be positioned with 1 in each corner and 1 in the middle. The players are divided into 2 teams and play 4v4, trying to score a goal in any of the 3 goals. Theme: 1v1. End zone. Set up a 20 by 15 metre area. Mark a 3 metre end zone at each end of the area. The players are divided into 2 groups and line up at each end of the area. The coach stands on the side of the area and passes the ball into the area to one of the players. It is then a contest between the players who try to dribble and stop the ball in the end zone they are running towards. Have multiple balls and start the next pair immediately after the pair before finish to ensure the practice is continuous. Do not allow the contest to last more than 30 seconds. You may wish to set up multiple areas to cater for larger numbers or progress to a 2v2 situation. Dribble or pass. Set up a 20 by 15 metre area. Set up a goal 2 metres in width at each end. Players waiting to participate can spread out along each side. The coach stands on the side of the area and passes the ball into the area to one of the players. It is then a contest between the players who try to dribble and score a goal. The players in the 1v1 contest can use players along the side for support by passing the ball to them and receiving the ball back. The players along the side cannot score and must stay on the side and not enter the area. Have multiple balls and start the next pair immediately after the pair before finish to ensure the practice is continuous. You may wish to set up multiple areas to cater for larger numbers. Theme: first touch. Make a call. Set up a circular area 25 metres in diameter. Place half of your players around the outside of the circle with a ball at their feet. The other half of your players are inside the circle with no ball at their feet. The players in the middle move toward the outside of the circle to receive a pass. The outside player that passes the ball must either call man on or time. A call of man on indicates a first-time return pass from the person receiving the ball on the inside of the circle. A call of time indicates that the player receiving the ball on the inside of the circle can turn with the ball and dribble around a little bit before passing the ball back to any person on the outside. Before passing the ball back to the outside player, both players, the receiver and the passer, must make eye contact. Down in the corner. Set up a 35 by 30 metre area. In each corner of the area, set up a 5 by 5 metre square. Divide your team into two groups. To score a goal, the teams must deliver a pass into any corner square and have a teammate meet and control the ball in the square. No player is allowed to be in the corner square until the ball arrives in the corner. Progress to having the player move the ball out of the corner square with their first touch and play on.